Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with yours truly, Allison Nichols. Gemini, as always, this is a general tarot forecast for the month of October. So if it doesn't resonate with you, always check out your moon and rising sign. While I'm shuffling the cards, Gemini, I'd like to invite you to please check out the Intuitive Clarity Candle Boutique. There is a link below where you can have a discount there's a discount code down there that is strictly for my YouTube viewers and subscribers. So please check it out and get an additional discount. All right, with all that fun stuff being said, let's see what's happening for Gemini for October 2019. Of course, we're going to do numerology, clarification, and all that entails. All right, let's see here. Gemini, October 2019. All right, let's see what we get with numerology here. Six. All right, so the numerology energy going into the month of October, Gemini, is a 6, which is an interesting number to work with. Sixes can be many things. It's a lot about the past coming back in some form. So like old friends returning or old acquaintances. It's also a victory card or a victory energy. Oftentimes it is also thinking back on how you have been handling things or how things have gone recently, where you're kind of starting to decide if you want to continue on that path or if you want to change that path up. So sixes are quite interesting energies to be involved with because it is about a lot of reflection. So let's see what the clarification is all about here. And of course, my first deck, I use several decks always. And my first deck is from the deck that I created, which is the Fairy's Journey. And you can also purchase that in the Candle Boutique below and use the discount code. Okay. Oh, wow. It's looking good. Okay, so week 1, beautiful. I get my 9 of Pentacles. She's one of my favorite cards. She's so pretty. Which is about luxury. It's about wealth. Pentacles in general are about wealth. It's about being successful, having more than enough in some form, if it's not financial, if it's just having more than enough time, more than enough, people around you, loving people around you. It's feeling quite wealthy in some way. Now, to clarify that, I get my shield, which is also about success and prestige. So it does appear as if this first week you're seeing some type of success in some way. Sorry, my phone is ringing. It's on silent, but it's still, my grandson's in school, so I have to keep it near me. Anyway, so there looks like there could be some prestige going on. It could even be you receive an award or something. All right. Or it could be that you win something too with my 9 of Pentacles up there on week 1. So we'll do more clarification, of course, and see what that's all about. So far, so good. Week 2, remember we talked about things from the past. We get the 6 of Cups, which is oftentimes things from the past, someone from the past coming back in some way, meeting up with an old friend, an old lover, making a connection that was from the past in some form. And I get my Clover, which is lucky. All right. This is all about luck. So it could be that you just in a weird way come in contact with something from your past or someone from your past. And it is and you feel quite fortunate to have them back in your life. But there again, we'll do more clarification. On week 3, I have my Page of Pentacles, but she's reversed. All right, that's her straight up. That's another one of my favorite. I love that card too. It's so pretty. Anyway, she is straight up or reversed, but when she is straight up, it is a new financial opportunity coming your way. Reversed, it means that it's out there, but it's just not quite there. It's kind of like there's something on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't place it. And I do get my crossroads, but it is reversed. Okay. So if you are wanting to make some type of a decision where it comes to a new opportunity, and this could be about a new financial opportunity coming your way, it does appear as if there could be, you could be at a crossroads. So if there was a new opportunity offered to you, you might be having a hard time making some type of a decision about whether or not to move forward with it. So it's kind of like stymied. All right. And that is week 3. Week 4, you have a lot of pages. Week 4, I get my Page of Cups, okay, which is a new emotional opportunity coming your way. My Page of Cups is also quite creative as well, but it's reversed, and I have my Mountain reversed. Okay, so it looks like if you were looking to get out there and maybe have a new love opportunity with this Mountain reversed, it looks like you're breaking that down in some way. So if you've had some type of a block where you couldn't have a new love opportunity coming your way, Gemini, it looks like this 4th week that mountain, you might be able to chip away at that mountain, okay? And this could even be in your head where you just weren't prepared, you're not ready, you didn't want a new opportunity, a new emotional opportunity coming your way. But it looks like it's starting to chip away where you're starting to be a little bit more open to it. Okay, so I'm going to do more clarification cards here. I'm not sure which ones I want to use. I feel these guys calling me, and see where we're at here. Now with the pages, that can also be about children or folks that are younger than you. And you do have that a lot towards the end of the month. So if you were having some blocks going on around your children, or your children having a hard time making decisions on their own and you're the one having to do it for them, it looks like that could also be a way to read those cards towards the end of the month. If you are having trouble communicating with your children, or a child, it looks like the barriers might be brought down towards the end of the month if it's about children. All right. Aha. Okay. So I get, on week 1, I get my Queen of Swords, and she is reversed. Okay. Now, when she is straight up, she is about ruling. She's about communication, and fairness as well. But she is reversed. So it appears that there could have been something kind of unfair going on here this first week, but I have all of this positive energy going on here. So if you had won an award or something, or there is something that you acquired, and there is some jealousy around that, because this could be also someone who is jealous of it, don't let it bother you. Okay, Gemini, it's not about you, it's about them. All right. Go on with your bad self, because this looks really positive that first week. Week 2, I get my Magician reversed. Now, when it's straight up, this is someone who has all the tools to start something new. Okay. It can also be, he's kind of my salesman as well, and manipulation in a way, but it's reversed. So we have that on top of perhaps someone from the past coming back or something from the past coming back, but it's still quite lucky. All right. You might, because of this past thing popping up, you might be able to avert a negative outcome, all right, because these are so positive. Either way, I'm seeing a lot of positivity as far as something from the past popping back up. I'm going to do one more clarification card on that. Here on week 3, I have my 7 of Cups, hopes, wishes, dreams. It's pie in the sky sometimes. It's not necessarily being able to choose. He has a lot of choices. What direction do I want to go in? There again, we've got our crossroads. Not sure what direction you want to go in. And with my page, my opportunity being reversed. So you're having a hard time making decisions, it looks like, with how to move forward in this situation on week 3. If this, there again, is about someone younger than you that you are involved with in some way, they could be having the hard time making decisions. All right. So it might take up some of your time on week 3. Week 4, interesting, I get my King of Swords, which there again, he is usually about the courts, the law, laying down the law as well, being the mediator. All right. And that's on top of my page of an emotional page being reversed and the mountains clearing away. All right. So you might end up there again being a mediator with your child or someone younger than you. And here with week 3, this could be bleeding into week 4. So you might be sitting down with this person and making good decisions, good firm decisions, and you are the one who is able to mediate this for them, help them through it. Okay, break down that mountain. Okay. Let me do one more clarification card, and then we're going to see how you're feeling going into the month of November, Gemini. So far, really quite positive. I see a fabulous week 1. That past coming back is a lucky thing, whatever that might be. Someone or something from your past coming back looks quite lucky for you. I do believe the last 2 weeks is more about someone younger than you that you are helping. You could even be counseling them if they're not related to you, but you might be helping them move forward with their life. They've got too many decisions to make, and they're just not quite sure where to go, and you could be the mediator for them. All right, let's keep going here. Interesting. Okay. So we get the Sun, which is a happy outcome on week 1. So whoever this is, this woman right here or person right here, there is some jealousy going on, I believe, about how abundant you are. All right. It don't worry about her. Okay. Keep looking towards the happiness, the brightness of the future. The sun also reveals that. All right. So when the sun is out, everything comes to light, right? So if this person was working against you in some way, I believe it might come out, or you might actually realize, oh my gosh, they're just jealous of me. They're just trying to make me feel bad because I do have all of this prestige and abundance up here. Don't let them work. Don't let them do it to you. All right. Just know that it's going to come out in some form. Okay. They might have been acting like a friend, but really aren't, and it actually comes to light that first week. Don't worry about it. You're abundant. Okay. It's not about you. It's about them. So just stay happy with what it is you have that first week because it is fabulous. All right, week 2. I do have the Tower. Okay. And remember, this is about something from the past popping up. However, it's quite fortunate. And then it's on top of the Magician reversed. So it does appear that what is coming back from the past might cause a bit of destruction in a way, but with destruction comes renewal. All right, so don't look at this as a negative thing. Look at it as a positive thing because it actually is quite positive. So if something from your past pops up that causes a bit of destruction, don't worry about it because it's actually a good thing. Perhaps it's something that needed to be taken care of anyway, and you've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off, right? With my Magician reversed, you might have been procrastinating. It's time to handle it. Okay, it might cause a bit of discord, dismay, whatever, but this is a positive thing and overall on week 2, so don't worry about it. Week 3, remember I said there were decisions, having a hard time making decisions, too many choices, blah, blah, blah. I get my safe and it's wide open. All right. So this is telling me that with choices comes abundance. Okay. So with this opportunity that you're having a hard time there again making decisions about, the decisions that you choose to make are actually positive for you. Now, with my safe being open also, it is things coming out there again, some things that perhaps you hadn't looked at, or it causes you to look at something in a different way, which is a good thing as well, because it gives you new choices, better choices because you have more information. So some information does come out that 3rd week, which I believe give you more opportunity for new choices. Okay. This is indecision up here about moving forward. This is showing me that you have choices. If you were feeling like you didn't have a choice, there's no way out, that's not true. That is not true at all. You absolutely have lots of choices, okay? If this is about, there again, if this was about you with someone younger than you that might be coming to you for advice or counsel, talk it out, get out all the information, and figure out that what choices are available, okay, that you can assist them with pursuing. Week 4, this is fabulous. I get the fish, which is luck. It is financial abundance. It is abundance in general. So there, I'm sorry, I'm not showing you the card. Yeah, so the fish is a very positive card to get. It is about riches, and like I said, it is about luck, but it's also through work. And we have that on top of my King of Swords, which is being the mediator, which is giving solid advice. All right, if you are the advice giver, swords are definitely about air. That is their element. You, Gemini, you are the air sign, and you're about intellect and communication. Okay, and we have the Mountain reverse, so breaking down, breaking it all down. Okay, and there again with my page reversed, there again if this is a younger person. So I do strongly believe that you are somewhat of a mediator this last 2 weeks of someone younger than you for someone younger than you, and you have an opportunity those last 2 weeks to dig into more choices, more opportunity, and you're both going to walk away feeling enriched by the end of October. So you give great advice. You are breaking it down with the Mountain. You're breaking it down for them and showing them that there is more opportunity out there than they might have suspected. So great, fabulous reading, Gemini. So happy to do this. Let me go ahead and do 3 more cards and see how you're feeling going into the month of November. So far, from what I'm catching in the month of October, there might be a bit of disruption going on that second week, but it's for the best. It needed to happen, and it is something about the past, okay? Those last 2 weeks, if it is about children, you are going to do fabulous with assisting them to move forward, or not, even if it's not children, someone younger than you. If it's not about that, and these cards are about you, just understand that you do have, if you're feeling blocked, you don't, as far as what decision to make, you just can't make a decision. By the end of that third week, I believe you're going to see that you have more choices than you had a clue about. And you're going to walk out of the month of October feeling quite fortunate. So it's all really positive, Gemini. So happy to do that. All right, let's see how you're feeling going into the month of November. Telemarketers are crazy right now. I don't know. It's like the whole lid blew off of it all of a sudden. Phone's ringing off the hook with nothing. All right, Gemini, going into the month of November. Hello. Aha. Fabulous. Okay, so going into the month of November, I do get the moon straight up, which are some things that might not be as they appear. All right. I do get my Four of Swords straight up, which is taking a break. And I get my Eight of Cups, which is moving forward. All right. So it looks like going into the month of November, the center energy is about taking a little rest. All right. Taking a little time off from yourself, for yourself. All right. If you are wanting to like move, or even kind of leave some things behind to move forward, might not be a bad idea. But what I'm saying here with my moon is don't make rash decisions, okay? Because things might not appear as they seem. All right, take some time out to think about it before you move ahead, okay? That is my advice going into the month of November, which is actually not negative, it's just sensible, right? All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening as much as I did reading them for you. Of course, if you have any questions, my email is down there. You're more than welcome to email me. Always like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I appreciate that. And if if you're interested in any of the cool new fall scents, definitely check out the Candle Boutique. I think you'll enjoy it. There is another telemarketer call. Holy cow. All right. All right. With all that being said, Gemini, I want you to have a fabulous October. And until we meet again in November, I am always sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.